Welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. Today, man, we have Jam Baxter, Blink Twice for Yes. It's produced by Danz. I mean, you got Jack, who I love, and you got Jam, who, you know, absolutely adore, man. So you have these two cats together. Super excited to hear, man. Not only that, I've heard from a couple people, both big Jam Baxter fans. One said it's the most favorite Jam Baxter track ever, and another one says it's his favorite of the year, or in a very long time, I should say. So that's some pretty big shoes to fill, man. So that excites the hell out of me. So no more talking. I'm gonna jump right in. See what he's got for us.
Got the sewers, drip dried and dressed. Let the darkness massage us, midnight's caress. We still having fun here, blink twice for yes. All set for bust, skin tight stretched. Dragged out the sewers, drip dried and dressed. Let the darkness massage us, midnight's caress. We still having fun here, blink twice for yes. We fought tooth and nail for the final slug of gin. The murky pools of reason in my eyes were running thin. I just know that through the front door it's fine, I'm coming in. I was drifting into madness on a tiny rubber ring. My dreams were all huddled on the fire escape, sneaking bumps. My head was in the desert with its 80 children eating brunch. The bar stool slipped on a fresh pair of steaming drunks. They greeted every poison like a son they hadn't seen in months. On the knife edge, we cheat.
Bro, shout out Lee Scott. I saw Slummy there too. This beat, magnificent. That hook at the beginning, magical, man. Jam is in his bag right now. He's doing what he does best. His flow is magnificent, but at the same time, he's in his lane, man. The dude owns this lane, what he's doing right here. It's that surrealism that this dude paints so vividly, the way he describes things, that is so surreal, but you instantly get it, just like that. And that the hook for me, immediately my first thought off that hook was kind of like basically doing these partings, getting together, doing like the same thing night in, night out, getting high and drunk off your ass, and it's almost like you're being held hostage by your vices, right? By your addiction. And that's like, when I think about Blink Twice for Yes, it's like you're in a coma, or you're a hostage, or whatever it is. So it's like being held hostage in this bar by your vices, right? And that's like, are we still having fun yet? Are we still having fun, right? Like doing this every night, abusing the body, brain. And that idea too, I like what he did with the stool, like this rather than a person slipping onto a stool, the stool slipped on a fresh pair of drunks, like magnificent. And the idea, what do you say? Something about taking every poison, welcoming every poison. Like a son he hasn't seen in months. Like what would you do if you haven't seen your son in months, right? You'd hug him, you'd embrace him. So he's not even saying like, you know, he's taking a quick shot or whatever, or a quick bump. You're embracing it, like you're hugging it, you're in love with it. So it's much deeper than just having a drink or doing some drugs. It's that deep, loving relationship with whatever it is that they're doing. Magnificent. Just magnificent.
Drunks, they greeted every poison like a son they hadn't seen in months. On the knife edge, we chew the fat with extra relish. The sky was fit with grease and gristle, and these ends are hellish. Our limbs are bundled into boxes and condemned to perish. Your flesh becomes a set of stories that your friends embellish. I refuse to stay, but I ain't moving either. I sat and stirred my Cuban Libra with a human femur. Stare up in awe, hovering above the law, it's matter when the sun.
I'm sorry, I gotta hear that again, man. That's so friggin' dope. You get put in a box to decompose, your flesh becomes like just stories where your friends, like, they embellish your story of your life, and it was never as good as they make it seem, or as bad, or whatever it is, man. It's that embellishment, it's that fish story, making a fish story out of your life, out of your decomposing flesh at that point. God damn! Jam.
Back with extra relish. The sky was thick with grease and gristle when these ends are hellish. Our limbs are bundled into boxes and condemned to perish. Your flesh becomes a set of stories that your friends embellish. I refuse to stay, but I am moving evil. I sat and stir my cuban evil with a human female. Stare up in awe, hovering above the law. It's matter when the thunder applause ripples round a huge arena. Slightly sipping, looking semi-assembled. The squirming sacrifice is slipping off the edge of the temple. We style it out. Somehow landing upright, shaking off the dust mask, frothing at the mouth. Human flying with the extendable sucker, rubbing his hands together, still down to his neck in the bottle. We style it out. Yeah. Somehow landing upright, shaking off the dust mask, frothing at the mouth.
I can't imagine any hip-hop fan hearing this track and not just being blown away by every aspect of it. All aspects, man. Even the video is dope as hell. But every aspect of this so far for me has been perfect. They haven't missed a beat with this one, man. Friggin' hook at the beginning, they got the chorus here, just sounds perfect. And Danz, I love Danz, man, one of my favorite producers. But he stepped his game up, man. With this is next level Danz for me. Fuck it, I gotta hear this chorus again.
Refuse to stay, but I am moving evil. I sat and stir my Cuban evil with a human female. Stare up in awe, hovering above the law. It's matter when the thunder applause ripples round a huge arena. Slightly sipping, looking semi-assembled. The squirming sacrifice is slipping off the edge of the temple. We style it out. Somehow landing upright, shaking off the dust mask, frothing at the mouth. Human flying with the extendable sucker, rubbing his hands together, still down to his neck in the bottle. We style it out. Yeah. Somehow landing upright, shaking off the dust mask, frothing at them. Temper like a bloodhound, limping on his back leg. Same as the village bitch, solid as a crack dick. Tell me where you're weak with. How'd you eat the whole thing? Shackles on his right foot, lesions on his cold skin. You just found your soulmate, kissing on a tin can, coughing up a storm cloud. Signal from the wigwam, liquor from the oil fire, panic in the sweat lodge, snuffing every flame out. Excuse me, can my friends watch? A talking piglet from a children's novel, stranded in a human hall. The mirrors playing, spin the bottle, crowned himself at 4 a.m. His trusted raps begin to grovel. Bought a sold in racing green and swapped it for the crimson model. Chicks in the wings, knives hidden in the sequin gowns. Flabby men in pink shirts, brawling on your breeding grounds. Bugs round right in your bloodstream, squeezing rounds. When duty calls, all I hear is heavy breathing sound. Slightly sipping, looking semi-assembled. The squirming sacrifice is slipping off the edge of the temple. We style it out. Somehow landing upright, shaking off the dust mask, frothing at the mouth. Human flying with the extendable sucker, rubbing his hands together, still down to his neck in the bottle. We style it out. Yeah. Somehow landing upright, shaking off the dust mask, frothing at the mouth. Straight to burst, skin tight, stretch, dragged out the sewers, drip dried and dressed. Let the darkness massage us, midnight's caress. We still having fun here, blink twice for yes. We were all set to burst, skin tight, stretch, dragged out the sewers, drip dried and dressed. Let the darkness massage us, midnight's caress. We still having fun here, blink twice for yes.
mean, what can I possibly say, man, that I haven't said already about this track? It was magnificent. I want to go back and listen to it. Like I'm going to cut this outro short, man, because I want to get back. I want to listen to this again, man. And I let that second verse play through because I just wanted to listen and soak that shit in, man. And what a great track. I can really see why those two people who've reached out to me, why they said the things they said, because this, for me, definitely in my top 5 songs of the year, 100%. One of my favorites, like immediately one of my favorites. Thanks for coming here and checking it out with me, man. I'm sure you probably heard it, but I'm glad you're here to hear it with me for the first time. If it is your first time, if it isn't, man, go over to the YouTube channel, give it a watch, stream it, buy it, do whatever you can. Whatever you can afford. It doesn't have to cost you a cent, man. Just support them any way you can, because they do it for us as much as they do it for them. Show them some little love, man. I love you cats for being here day in and day out. And until next time, stay safe. Be good to each other.